Hey Aries, how y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to be doing your second half of January general reading here. Just a brief thought about your meditation here. I saw the image of a ram, and I saw the ram I heard don't put the cart before the horse type deal. And I saw the ram laying down on this beautiful magic carpet dye. It looked like a Persian rug, honey. Lying down on this carpet and sleeping. And then I heard what dreams may come, and I saw all of this inspiration and goodness and abundance and magnificence and information and directives coming from dream time, like the thought bubble above the ram's head. And then I saw the ram getting up after sleeping and going about and moving from a place of pure instinct. Intuition seems so important. Like, it feels like you are moving into a place where you are feeling more sure-footed than ever, but that's not coming from you sitting down and trying to figure it out or even going to other people for advice. It's almost as if the information is being downloaded to you during dream time or meditation. I just saw 111 on the timer. Let's go. What's the animal energy for Aries? I feel like I want to go fast for second half of it. Right as I said I wanted to go fast, we got the turtle. I'm completely obsessed with this. This has been coming out a lot in this round. Gemini and Aquarius got this as well. So the turtle is very much about, home being wherever you are, carrying your home on your back, feeling that you have everything you need within you to get where you're going and manifest the life that you most desire. It's water energy here as well. Water represents emotions and intuition. So it's all tying in really, really nicely. Remember when I said I heard that saying, don't put the cart before the horse? This is really taking measured steps, but completely. Remember, the story of the tortoise and the hare. I swear, I don't know where it is now, but the rabbit was at the bottom of the deck, wherever he went. But there's something about the tortoise and the hare, steady movement forward, moving from a place of just, I don't need to know exactly how I'm getting to where I'm going, to put one foot in front of the other and just trust what I'm feeling at any given time. Really good. It's like the opposite of overthinking things. Really cool. All right, what's going on for y'all? Second half of January. Woohoo! Ooh, Two of Cups at the bottom. Hello. Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the whole deck as we're talking about pacing and timing. Are you serious? Knight of Pentacles is my absolute favorite. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. The reason that the Knight of Pentacles is my favorite is because, yes, the knight takes its time getting to where, he's going, but once he gets there, he ain't going nowhere. Really sure-footed. Right? Really sure-footed. Remember how I said don't put the cart before the horse, and then we have the horse popping up here? Something about that. But this is an offer coming towards you or coming from you towards someone else. It is an opportunity, right? Divinely sent from the universe that has the possibility or even probability of longevity. Something that's solid, something that's sure-footed. I just saw 3:33 on the timer. You're moving into a time of destiny, magic, being exactly where you're meant to be. Fascinating. All right. What's going on for y'all? Oh, wow. Okay, Aries. First of all, showing up in your own reading at the bottom of the deck here with the Emperor, with the ram horns and everything. Four of Wands. You're doing something very right, Aries. The Four of Wands is the happiest key in the entire minor arcana, honeys. This is that synchronicity 1111. I'd seen a minute ago 3:33 on the timer. I saw 111 on the timer. You might be seeing a lot of, I almost said magic numbers. I meant repeating numbers, but sure, magical repeating magical numbers. Whatever works. But 1111, high synchronicity, mirrored effect, happy home and family, feeling really good about where you are before you go off into the next step and graduate, down the rest of the Wands suit, right? To the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8 and so on and so forth. Remember, Wands rule the realm of passion, desire, and artistry, right? So it looks like you're really firing on all cylinders. And because also because I saw Two of Cups here, a lot of you guys could be manifesting or having already manifested a beautiful relationship. Now this can be a friendship that feels just like your two kindred spirits, because I believe that soulmates can be platonic as well, right? And or it's a romantic connection. We did have Two of Cups on the bottom. And it's like, okay, one foot in front of the other, right? One step at a time. Home is wherever you are. Home is wherever I am, right? Movement. Slow and steady winning the race there. I love it. I love it. All right. Okay. Two of Cups. I'm so obsessed. I love this so much for you. This is true soulmate connection here, darling. So this is either a friendship that you're like, where have you been all my life? See the other couple here? You're like, wow, we are really two birds of a feather. But largely, this is really about a romantic soulmate connection that is just like, wow, you are my lighthouse. Again with the turtle, making its way across the ocean. I mean, I literally see him kind of like crying along the sand here. Sea turtle-like. Yeah, guys, this is romance. This is a beautiful soulmate connection. This is like, see the land and sea here? Some of you guys might be apart or traveling in order to see this person, or that's how you meet this person, or something about traveling or movement in that way. It's really, really stunning. You know, again, you guys are water signs, obviously. Water signs. You guys are fire signs. That was an interesting slip. You guys are fire signs. You've got the wands here. I feel like you guys could definitely be connecting, which is funny. I feel like water, but I feel like it's a connection. It's an emotional nature, and fire and water on the surface don't necessarily complement each other. It's like fire and air, and then water and earth. But I'm really drawn to, maybe your other placements are super complementary, but there's something about this person who either is a water sign or they have a lot of water in their charts. They're very connected. Remember when I said emotion and instinct? You might even be feeling like a water sign too, with this turtle energy here, just really connected to your emotions in a really beautiful and productive way. Clarify for Knight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Three of Wands, just more wands. You have wands and pentacles and cups, no swords as of yet, looking grand. So Three of Wands, I'm also drawn to this red ribbon, as in the red string of fate here. You're exactly where you're meant to be, and you're moving ahead and forward, and it's really beautiful. Really beautiful. You guys have done something very right. Three of Wands, and I love that it's like preceding the Four of Wands. Remember with that natural graduation. Three of Wands is happily moving forward and towards your destiny. Remember, passion, desire, artistry. This connection, this offer, whether it's work, you get hired to do something, or you're an artist that's getting work or recognition, or this really is about a passionate, love connection here. Whatever this is, it is giving you all of the feel-goods, honey, and you are very much in and of your element, okay? In and of your element. And I'm getting a really cute feeling around not putting the cart before the horse, because this Three of Wands is like, we're going, we're moving, we're doing it, right? And then we have but it feels really positive. Like sometimes like don't put the cart before the horse can be kind of like a negative Nancy thing to say. And it's like, well, don't steal my sunshine, honey. Like, I'm over here living. But it feels really sweet because it feels like there's a sense of protectiveness over the connection, or protectiveness over the opportunity if this is work related, okay? Very much can be with the Pentacles and the Wands happening here. Okay? Sometimes we can love a line of work, Two of Cups style, okay? Trust and believe it. But it feels like there's a protectiveness over whatever this is in a really sweet way. Like you just want to protect it. You don't want to expose it to too many other energies. You may not even want to talk to a whole lot of people about it. Especially if normally you like to tell of your friends all the stuff and you're calling your mama and this, and just like talking about everything and sharing. I'm picking up on this very specific feeling of like, yeah, there might be some of that. just to process and what have you, but it feels like there's this huge sense of protection here where I'm like, I'm going to protect this connection. I'm going to protect this opportunity. I'm going to protect this luck that I'm having, as opposed to exposing it to too many eyes and ears and stimuli and energies. And I think that that's just really sweet. Feels sweet. Four of Wands. Oh, God. Knight of Pentacles again. This is why I use two different decks to clarify the Four of Wands. You know, this is something that either took its sweet time getting to you, but again, this is about longevity. This is about this has legs. Again, with this horse imagery here, this has legs. You can trust this, whatever this is. If this is a partnership, I think you're going to find yourself becoming very lucky just being in their energy and their atmosphere. If this is work related, again, with these pentacles and these fields and, you know, gold and everything, it's really, really beautiful. Remember when I saw, you know, the ram going to sleep and all of this stuff coming to them in dream time or in meditation time or in the stillness and then moving ahead from a place of instinct? They're really bringing me back to that. I'm starting to understand now that it's more than that. Because there's no swords here. There's no, well, not yet. We have one more placement, but there's no swords here. Which means that, like, you know, when you're sleeping, that's not a time for analysis paralysis. Yes, the subconscious comes out to play, right? But this is not a time or place of overthinking. You are in a place of feeling and passion. And it is so working in your favor, honey. It's like, I don't really care, like, what comes of this or what works out. Or, like, I just am following this feeling. Following the feeling. It's so stunning. Two of Cups. Honey, we got Five of Swords in the reverse, and I was just talking about what you are in sequential order here. I just need to point this out. Three of Wands to the Four of Wands to the Five of Wands. You're exactly where you're meant to be right now. Keep doing what you're doing. So you've got the Five of Wands in reverse to clarify the Two of Cups in the upright. Now the Five of Wands in the upright, you know, traditionally speaking, is about competition and struggle and all of, you know, just the maximum amount of effort, not in a positive way. Remember when I said that I felt a sense of protection over this connection, that you didn't want to expose it to too many opinions or stimuli or anything like that? That's what this is with the Five of Wands in reverse. You're like, it's just us. I don't care what anyone else thinks. I don't need a tarot reading about this. It's what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm going to tell you, this is what this feels like. It feels like you are so sure of it. There's no swords here, which is about mental, you know, the mental mind. It feels like you are so sure about this that even if you were to get a tarot reading, right? Just for example about this, and the reader came back and said, nope, not your person, not your opportunity, not your time. You're so sure of this, your response to that, even if it was like a reader that you completely love and trusted, it's always a spot on for you. You are so sure of this and believe in this so deeply from your deep down in your soul that your response would be, nice try, universe, trying to test my faith. You would literally think your faith was being tested. And that, my darlings, is love. Oh, I want to like fan myself. Fanning the flames of desire, more like. I just saw 1313. You guys, man, you guys are killing it and winning it and doing the do. So sorry about that. I had an alarm set that I completely forgot to turn off and then it turned on. No accidents. But this, guys, this feels so beautiful for you. You've done something very right to get here. I want to give you several rounds of applause for not using your head, but your heart about this. And it's really, it's just like, I don't care. Like, I am following a feeling. This feels like everything to me. And you're going for it. You know, I am more than halfway done with these readings for this round. And I have yet to get a reading that was just ultra romantical. Like this, and I just think it's so beautiful, and I love that the turtle came up about it too. It just feels slow and steady wins the race. It's, oh my God, it feels so romantic. Yeah, you think? Dance, celebration is exactly, I mean, hello. You know, desert energy here with the fire sign, celebration, having tons to celebrate. Again, I want to point something out. There's no mental this is really, she is literally dancing from a place of instinct and joy and passion, no? Look at her living her life. It's primal almost, this connection. It feels primal in a really beautiful way. Protective and primal and beautiful and faded and all of the good. And I'm real happy for you. I'm getting a special message about Australia for some reason. Something about Australia. You may live there. This connection may have to do with something. But a special note to anyone who Australia resonates for, because I just heard that. Okay. Let's get to goddess guidance. This is going to be a shorter reading, y'all, but when you got it, you got it. You're doing it. Oh my God, Aries! You definitely get the golden star for this round, and I'm completely obsessed. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Are you serious? I'm going to point something out. You know, this mother-child relationship with Mother Mary, right? Little baby Jesus right here, right? Very protective energy, right? Like a mother would protect her child. It is so, there is like this, but I feel like it's larger than what I said just about like you guys feeling protective of each other, protective of the connection, not in a negative way, just in like a beautiful, loving way. I feel like this is also saying that this connection or opportunity, whatever this is for you, whether it's work, love, relationship, friendship, whatever, and I feel like it's being protected and nurtured by the divine. Like it feels like a very fated situation that you're in or coming into. And so it feels like it's larger than you just guys feeling protective or you feeling protective over this new opportunity, right? Or person. It feels a lot bigger than that. It feels like the divine is protecting it because it's really fated. I feel like you guys are either, if it's romantic, you guys are supposed to come together and really raise the vibrations of the collective world in this time of crisis. And or it's an opportunity, line of work, or something that you're passionate about, something that you've been waiting to move on. And you've exhausted yourself thinking about it. Now you're just like, I got to do it. And the universe, the divine, is protecting that line of, that path forward for you as well. This is so, so beautiful. Look at the stars around her head as well, which represent wish fulfillment and Aquarius energy here. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. This is my favorite in this whole deck. This is like the happiest oracle in that whole goddess guidance deck. And I absolutely love it for you. There's nothing else to say, Aries. I mean, I'll see you next time. You could not have gotten like better cards. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Two of Cups. Literally nothing better. You are entering into a time where you're receiving so much good that's going to be around for a super long time, and I love it for you. So you better work, Aries. With that being said, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If this helped and resonated, please let me know in the comments below. You know, I love reading your comments. It's my favorite part. So please chat me up into comments. And also just thank you. And as always, just thank you for being you. And be well. Until next time.